In this video, we are discussing about the conformation of cyclic compounds. In first year, you have already discussed the conformation of open chain compound, especially ethane, butane. In that, you discussed about eclipse conformation, staggered conformation. Now, let's begin with the conformation of cyclic compounds. In cyclic compounds, the torsional strain and the non-bonded repulsion is more prominent due to the rigidity of the ring system. Now let's see the history of the conformation of cyclic compound. Actually, in 1890, Sachse suggested that cyclohexane is a non-planar molecule and exists in two conformation, that is chair conformation and boat conformation. According to Sachse, cyclohexane is not like a hexagon. Its bond angle is not 120 degree, but it is a non-planar and it exists in two conformation. One is chair conformation and boat conformation, and these are free from angle strain. However, his suggestions was not accepted and in fact put to lot of criticism, mainly for two reasons. First is that time bare strain theory was more popular. Secondly, Sachse's prediction that the chair and boat forms could be separated from each other went wrong. Even today, no experimental techniques can separate these two forms from each other. Later, in 1918, Moore used the concept of chair and boat form to study the Decalin system and predicted that Decalin should have two isomers, that is trans-Decalin and cis-Decalin. Later in 1925, Von Haeckel separated the two isomers of Decalin. This provided a very strong support for the existence of chair and boat conformation of cyclohexane. And since then, the study of conformation of cyclohexane is known as Sachse-Moore theory. So, let's discuss the various conformations of cyclohexane. Cyclohexane, its molecular formula is C6H12. As I told you, initially it was believed that cyclohexane has this yellow colored, which is shown in yellow color, planar hexagon structure with bond angle 120 degree. And if the bond angle is 120 degree, it means it has some angle strain. But later on, after the study of Sachse, the four different conformations of cyclohexanes were suggested. First is chair form. In this chair form, you can see four carbon atoms, they are in one plane. These four carbon atoms, they are in one plane. One carbon atom is above the plane and one carbon atom is below the plane. As it looks like chair, this is a chair conformation. Another conformation is boat conformation of cyclohexane. In this conformation also, four carbon atoms, they are in one plane. This one and this one. These four carbon atoms are in one plane, but two carbon atoms, both are either above the plane or below the plane. And as this structure looks like boat, it is known as boat conformation. Another form, it is the half chair conformation. In this conformation, five carbon atoms, they are in one plane and only one carbon atom is above the plane. It is a half chair. So it is called as half chair conformation, and this is called as twisted boat conformation. This conformation, it looks like boat only. Only thing, there is a cross in these two bonds. So it looks like a twisted boat. That's why it is known as twisted boat conformation. Now let's see the stability of this conformation. The first one is chair conformation. In this chair conformation, as I told, 4 carbon atoms, they are in one plane. One carbon atom, say C4, is above the plane and C1 is below the plane, vice versa. And here there is no ring strain. I guess all of you remember how to calculate the ring strain from the heat of combustion value. In chair conformation, there is zero ring strain is 0 kilocalorie. Secondly, in chair conformation, carbon atoms, all bonds are folded in such a way that all bond angles are equal to 109 degree. That means there is no angle strain and there is minimal torsional strain, because all carbon-carbon bond, if you see in this structure, any two carbon-carbon bond, if you see in this, the two carbon-carbon bonds are in staggered conformation, not eclipsed, but they are in staggered conformation. So, chair conformation is one of the most stable conformation of cyclohexane. No ring strain, no angle strain, and minimal torsional strain. Second is boat conformation. Here in boat conformation, the two hydrogen atoms, the two carbon atoms, they are present above the plane. And due to these two carbon atoms, the hydrogen atom which are attached to these two carbon atoms, they come very close to each other. These hydrogen atoms are known as flagpole hydrogen, and they come so close that some strain is developed that is called as van der Waals strain. So in boat conformation, there is a van der Waals strain because of the flagpole interaction of hydrogen atoms. There is torsional strain also because you can see here these carbon-carbon bond, they are in eclipse form. And if there is eclipse conformation, some torsional strain is developed. Boat conformation also possesses some ring strain, and hence boat conformation, it is less stable than the chair conformation. Next conformation, it is a twist boat. Here it also represented like this. The twist boat conformation has ring strain 5.5 kilocalorie per mole, which is lower as compared to the normal boat conformation. But here one good thing in twist boat conformation, that these two flagpole hydrogen atoms, they move because of twisting. These two flagpole hydrogen atoms move away from each other, and hence in this conformation there is some relief from the van der Waals strain, and hence it is comparatively more stable. There is a minimal angle strain, but this twist boat conformation also possesses some torsional strain. For some carbon-carbon bonds, they possess the eclipse conformation. But it is observed that twist boat conformation is more stable than boat conformation, but it is less stable than the chair conformation. The fourth conformation is the half chair conformation. In half chair conformation, 5 carbon atoms, they are in one plane. Only one carbon atom is above the plane. In this conformation, the ring strain observed, it is 10.8 kilocalorie per mole, which is highest amongst all 4 conformation. Secondly, here at fourth carbon atom, the bond angle becomes 120 degree. And as it is away from the normal tetrahedral bond angle, it possesses some angle strain also. So it has higher ring strain, it possesses some angle strain. Secondly, here you can see that these two bonds, these carbon-carbon bonds, they possesses eclipse conformation. And because of eclipse conformation, Some torsional strain is also developed here. In half-chair conformation, two carbon-carbon bonds are fully eclipsed, while two are or more are partially eclipsed. Only at first carbon atom the bond angle is 109 degrees, which is above the plane. Only here some relief of angle strain is there. Otherwise, at all 5 carbon atoms, as the bond angle is 120 degrees, is some angle strain. So half-chair conformation is the least stable conformation of cyclohexane because it possesses ring strain as well as angle strain and some torsional. Okay, so these are 4 conformation of the cyclohexane. Remaining part we'll discuss in next video.